Hi, we're Cherym, and thanks for watching Music News.
Yeah.
Cherym, great to meet you. How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Ecstatic.
Feeling good.
Sweaty.
Yeah, just played there, British Music Embassy for Output Belfast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Southwest Austin, Texas.
Yes.
First time here.
It's amazing.
Second time here.
Hey, this is our second time. It's amazing. The scene here is absolutely amazing, and it's far better than last year. We didn't think it was going to be any better, but it is.
I know.
How did you stop it?
Doing more shows.
We're doing one more show tomorrow.
Yeah, Sellers Underground at 9 p.m.
Hey, St. Paddy's Day?
Yes, exactly.
Paddy's Day with Irish.
Have to get the green on, of course.
Yeah. And yeah, so how would you describe your sound?
I always call it like you know the sweets that you put in your mouth, and it's like fizzy rock pops. Like that's the way it comes across to me. It's just very
Totally
pop, but
agree.
it's very punk as well, and it's very. I don't know.
It's
We're
fizzy.
everything.
I think
Fizzy is the right word.
Fizzy
Fizzy.
rock pops is like exactly like what genre are you? Fuzzy rock pops? Like
Fizzy rock pop.
You know what I mean?
Like the food.
Fuzzy
New
rock
genre.
pops.
And release-wise, where are we? What's coming up? What's next?
So we do have a couple
Oh, yeah, of
things.
course, that was a big announcement.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a new single coming in the next couple months, which is the one you just heard. And we told everybody to put their phones away because we were like, "You're not leaking our song on social media before it
Oh,
comes
that was
out."
the reason.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of things coming in, and obviously the lead up to the album next year, the debut album. So we'll not tell you much more than that because maybe our manager will give us a wee
Stern talking.
What can you expect on the debut album then?
all
very-
brand new.
It's really
songs.
different.
It is different.
It's very different from the EP. It's quite politically charged, which
Yeah.
is different for us. It's like a new kind of way leading into it. But I suppose like the best way to put it, it's like it's all of our life experiences sort of combined into one record, which is
Yeah.
really interesting.
The label described it as the EP was, oh, here's Cherym, meet Cherym, and then the debut album, once they heard the songs, it was, oh, this is Cherym.
Yeah.
So
That was amazing.
That's how it's been described to us, so that's how we'll describe it to you.
Loud and proud,
Yes.
Really.
as it should be. And I mean, fan-wise, gigging-wise, how's that? Have you been sort of noticing venues filling up, crowd getting more excited?
Yeah.
Going in the upward direction?
I think
Yeah.
this year especially because we've only been really doing showcases, like we did Eurosonic in Groningen in Holland earlier this year. What else have we done this year? We did the We Are Scientists support
Yeah.
gigs.
Oh, yeah.
We just noticed the social following just kind of go up and up and up, which is great to see. It's
I know we
amazing.
finally got 5,000 people on Instagram. Celebrate.
It's such a milestone. Like it doesn't like I know it's like not that much compared to like other bands that are kind of doing this thing, but it's such a milestone to us. Like just the fact that people are like wanting to come back and listen to
Yeah.
our music means so much to us.
We used to watch
So-
statistics on our phones whenever we first became a band. We put out music, and we used to watch like we watched it finally get to like take it back, got to like 100 streams, and we were like, Lord
I
us go,
know.
look at us go, and like
So you should. Every milestone, you just got to keep going.
Exactly.
Keep going in the right direction.
yeah, it's just celebrating like them wee things, and like
Exactly.
it's progress to us. This is what we do, and like
And it's, you're getting close to the audience, giving out, your little sort of quirky moments, quirky bits on stage.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. Is that something you do all the time?
that's just us. Like that is
Literally,
just
it's
us.
just our personalities. Like we are completely like authentically ourselves. Do you know what I mean? There's no bullshit. Like it literally is just all crack, no crap.
We just love having the crack. Like I think that probably comes from like where we are too. We're all just like very lackadaisical, and just like we just love like trying to see the best about things, and like
Yeah.
that's what we try to do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who have you looked up to musically, sort of hero-wise?
And Jer.
Bands
We all
in
have
the
so many different influences,
I think
but I
my-
think that's what makes like Cherym work as well.
I think like we all have a lot of different music tastes. Like
Yeah.
you would be into a lot of the punky stuff, a lot of like Charlie Bliss and pop.
Yeah.
Like we all have a shared interest of like punk.
Yeah.
And you're very like country.
My,
so you
my
kinda
idol is Sinead Twain. The person I've always looked up to is Sinead Twain.
But if you
It's
watch
what an idol.
Nairi playing the bass, like Nairi has like such an intricate way of like playing the bass. It's like kind of like it's all like
Country?
Like, oh, I know, it's like
Country.
they play it like a country like style, but it adds like something really different to the band and
Yeah.
just like yeah.
And this one
it's really
here,
cool.
we have a big heavy metal fan over here.
So I come from a metal drum background, but being forced to play punk. But you know what? It's fun. It's fun. I like it.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
Say it's fun.
Link to us if you need help.
When did you first know that music was your sort of career path, as it were?
I think we've had this discussion
Yeah.
since we literally came out of the womb. We were all like, we want to be famous and we want to be musicians.
We've always been drawn to music. It's just always something that we, like if we're sad, we turn to music. If we're happy, we turn to music. It's a way of like describing ourselves, and like it's just amazing. Like music's just like we've just always been a fan.
Exactly. It's just
Couldn't stop if we wanted to. Like
yeah.
Yeah. And away from music, what do you do to relax?
music.
We don't really relax.
I know.
We don't really get to relax.
I like to do some art. We all have different hobbies. Like Alana does martial arts.
Yeah. Japanese jiu-jitsu and taekwondo very
Yeah.
soon. So just martial arts to get it all out. But I think the drumming definitely helps because it's a lot of movement. So it's the same. It's just a sport. It's another sport. And then
I just love my cats. I have 3 cats in the house, and I just love them so much. They're like the best thing that ever.
I like to watch Naked Attraction on Channel 4. That's how I relax. That's kind of my go-to.
It's my hobby.
The Holy Trinity: Naked Attraction, First Dates, and Gogglebox. That's literally my Thursday night unwind. That's me.
Yeah, excellent. How does the songwriting process work in the band?
we take a different approach each time. Like during COVID, we had to take a brand new approach, which was kind of just us writing in our houses, and then like basically bringing it to the practice room and having to say, oh guys, I wrote this, let me know what you think, and we would all just kind of sit and jam with it in the practice room, which is kind of the way we took it with the album as well. Just we all wrote separately, and then we would all kind of like pick different parts of different songs that we really liked, or things that weren't so great and maybe we wanted to like
Really interesting thing though is that we actually had 10 songs to go onto the album with. We got rid of one and actually wrote the song in one day and recorded it. So like it's a brand new song. We don't even know if we like it yet, but you know what? It's going out.
So it's been written and recorded within 24 hours. So that's an Easter egg about the album.
Yes, it's really exciting. Like it is. It's just pure magic, and like there's a love song in there, and then there's one about like just being like a woman, and like Hannah wrote about like her being a woman and just like feeling like the world's like out to get them. You know what I mean? And like, and that's the way it is sometimes. And like it's just a very beautiful album.
Sometimes it's a hard world to navigate, and I think like there's a lot of like little Easter eggs in the album that just talks about like our experiences. Like Naire's got one about being non-binary in there as well, and that's like it's really cool that there's that like all those different experiences that we hope that the fans will be able to relate to whenever they hear it. So we're really excited.
If not, we relate to it anyway.
Exactly, and exactly that's the bottom line. Like like we're happy with it and we love it, and like it's our little baby.
I'm sure people are going to connect with it.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot for your time. If for someone that hasn't come across you yet, what 3 songs would you say? Check these out online. They sum us up as a band.
Do you just want to pick one each?
Aye.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna go not off the Tory EP. I'm gonna go Abigail, because it's one that my girlfriend has on repeat, and she says that it's her favourite song, and why did we write any other songs when we could just play Abigail 10 times and make that a set? So I'm gonna say Abigail.
I'm going to say We're Just Friends, because I think it's just like the sweetest love song ever. Alana wrote that about her girlfriend, and I just really resonate with my partner, so that's my favourite.
I'd say mine's is probably Listening to My Head, because it's the fastest and I love fast songs because I like dancing. But so probably Listening to My Head.
Excellent. Thanks a lot for your time. Anything else to say to music news watchers out there?
Check us out on the socials. Keep up to date with what's happening. We have a documentary series coming soon when the album comes out.
Yeah.
It's a take the piss, but still, it's a documentary nonetheless.
And come see our shows. Go on the socials, check for shows, and come see us. We're nice. Bet you are.
Thank you very much indeed. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.